Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of adult age, Dave here again with another Wrestling Wednesday video. We're going to take a look at this WWE Elite Collection Undertaker. True Effects Collector's Edition, Mattel, WWE. Undertaker. Nice little in purple shot there. 3-0. Celebrating 30 years of The Undertaker. There's a nice little shot on the side there. Elite Collection. Legal. Barcode. Let's look at the back here. In 1990 to 2020. He debuted as the hollow-eyed dead man. He evolved into the leader of the ministry, the Lord of Darkness. He transformed into the motorcycle-riding force of destruction, Big Evil. He lived on as the iconic phenom. He immortalized himself as the last outlaw. For over 30 years, if you stepped to him, he'd make you famous. He's the man whose legacy will never rest in peace. The Undertaker. Nice. It'd be cool to have these two figures too, if they have them. That'd be great. I've got one other Undertaker figure that I'll bring in for a comparison after opening this guy up. And I think you guys will dig it. I don't have a lot of Undertaker figures. I believe there's literally only the two in my collection. Undertaker 30 insert back here. That'd be a cool little piece to save, perhaps. Nice. Probably harvest the box for pictures. Worry about that later. Let's get his fists out of here. There's one. There's two. Alright, adjust the camera angle down. Cool. Let's look at the right fist. It's a fist with a glove for punching and holding people. Same with the right. It's a fist with a glove for punching and holding. If I had an extra sword, I'd put it in Undertaker's hand just because. I think a full fist would have been better. But, you know. Crinkle. Rise, dead man. Doesn't want to come up. Alright. Fine. Be that way. Be the hard way. Get this on the ground. Get on the ground. Take a look at the hat. Molded in black rubbery plastic. Basic hat. Let's see. Does it fit on Macho Man back here? It kind of does. What about Scorpio Sky? Wow, he looks like a dumbass with the Undertaker's hat on. Alright, let's take a look at the Undertaker. That's a really good likeness there, I think. This jacket, while really nicely detailed, I think would have been quite a lot better in soft goods, because it would have been easier to articulate the arms underneath it, you know. Yeah. While it looks good like that, with the hat and everything. You know, if you want to pose him, you're going to have to take it off because it does not bend. So let's get one hand out. Get the other hand off. Out, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Let's see if we can get it off. A lot like that jacket over there. Space River News apparently found something very amusing.
Yeah, Reed Timmer was talking about how the Shamrock Shake is back.
Yeah.
And somebody said, yeah, nothing better than pooping your pants while chasing.
Shamrock Shake and Reed Timmer. Storm Chaser. If you like nut jobs running around chasing storms, Reed Timmer's your guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's entertaining, but damn if he's not fucking nuts. Let's get his hands back on here. And then we'll go over things. Let's get the wrist cuff back on there. Because it came off. Alright, let's see. As I said, this jacket will probably just go in a zipper bag and go into the bin and probably never be seen again. Because you can't pose anything with that. It stands up on its own, for fuck's sake. Now, he's got one elbow pad, unless the other one came off somewhere. It does not appear that he had two. So perhaps only the one. The tattoos are represented pretty well, I think. The skin tone between the arm plastic and the chest plastic doesn't match. It wasn't a very good paint match there, folks. You can look down that far. You can kind of look up, but again, the hair gets in the way of that. Can you go all the way around? It's tough, but you know what's coming. Dead man puke. Stiff shoulders can go to there. Up to there. Dead man splits. Whoosh. Pretty good splits. Probably just loosened up that hip joint by doing that. Let's see, bicep. Single jointed elbow. What? Wow. Single jointed elbow. That's like unheard of these days. Makes me think that this side is also a single jointed elbow. Let's see if we can work this elbow pad down. No. It's too high on the damn arm anyway. There, I got it to move. It is a single jointed elbow. What the hell? Single jointed elbows are like super old. Why do they still do that? Bicep. Well, besides the arm color not matching the chest torso color, The next gripe would be single jointed elbows. That's the dumbest decision someone could make in these days. Forward crunch, not so good. Back crunch, okay. Waist swivel, just fine. The mold of her pants is alright. That far forward. Get a little more in the middle here. Very little back because of the plastic butt. There's a thigh cut. Double jointed knees with single jointed elbows. What the fuck? Yeah. Alright. Chunky legs because of the pant sculpt. A little bit of forward and back in the feet. It's got the ugly gappy ankle, but you can't really tell because of the pants, so I can ignore it. He stands okay. Let's get the hat on him. As I said, it looks good with the hat without the jacket. Looks better off camera, of course. As I said, I had one other. Also, the paint on the hand doesn't match the arm. It matches the chest. I had one other Undertaker wrestling figure. It is the purple Ghostbusters crossover Undertaker. That one there. Thinking like this one more. The hat doesn't like this one. Also has single jointed elbows. Let's get him to stand up. Translucent figures. They make me happy. I just thought of something. I think Undertaker is a wielder of magic. And he knows how to astral project like Doctor Strange. Fuck these hats. Take these hats off. He knows how to astral project, and this purple one is his astral projection form. That's funny to me. Let me get this belt off. Let's see. Let's pose him. Kind of the same. His astral projection is wearing a different outfit. That's funny to me. Stand up, Taker. That's funny. Glad to have it. Couple gripes, but I'm glad to have it. Alright, folks, that's my look at the WWE Elite Collection, The Undertaker. Peace.